Well guys, it's 3:43 according to the inaccurate clock on my stove in the kitchen. The last real vacation I went on was to Disneyland. I took my whole family and put myself about $1,200 in the hole. I'm hoping to do less than that this time around, but we'll see what happens. I'm going with my friend Nicholas Carpenter to Vegas. Who knows what's gonna happen? And you know, whatever does happen, stays in Vegas. Right, guys?
Hey guys, welcome back to the Wayfaring Trekker. Look at this! This is why nobody should live in California. September, and it's flooding our patio. It's a new year, and it's time for some new trips. The question is, if you were the Old West, who would you be? On looking back, I've just been amazed, shocked by the amount of impact that one city can have on a person's life. Take a moment to appreciate each other's company and be able to breathe. Okay guys, so here we are, me and Mr. Carpenter.
Come on.
It's gonna be a long trip. Let's do it.
I love that movie in Black Flag. This is a good movie, that movie Black Flag, when he runs up with the bladey back fist that throws.
That Black Flag just has the best storyline out of all of them. Death is glorious.
Says no one ever.
I say it.
Only sociopaths.
You know what? You don't know me.
And I'm in the car with one.
Oh God, you're gonna die. So we are approaching Baker. That's over there, guys. We're gonna take our halfway pit stop rest after very interesting conversations have ensued for the last hour and a half, and yeah. Censoring is my favorite thing now, thanks to my friend Nicholas Carpenter.
I thought we established that.
Yeah, we established that Nick was an idiot on the way here. I don't know if he'll believe it an hour from now, but, you know, for the time being, I have him admitting it. We're halfway to Vegas at Baker, and the thermometer is actually working today.
The only thing that we know, the only thing that we've established is he's a
His language on this trip has been interesting because it's given very little opportunity for filming. So we've invented a new thing. Whenever Nick's in a video, we have a thing called profanity bombing, and it's where I'll be talking about something and he'll just drop in a word, and I'll have to censor over whatever I was talking about in the most random places. So that's what we're doing now. That's the new thing. Profanity bombing is the new official Nick app. You can get it anywhere, Google Play Store, Apple Store, and all it does is ruin your videos with profanity bombing. Profanity.
You're welcome, America.
Words.
You're
Yep.
welcome, America.
So say thank you to Nick. He's the inventor of this thing. So we are halfway there to Vegas. We have a few plans. Don't know exactly what's going to happen, except for that he's going to do karate, apparently. So do your karate, Nick. There you go, hook kick. All right. So we're just randomly having a good time. We have no idea what we're really doing. It's whatever we feel like doing as we go. So he might be. But we're gonna go see what we're gonna do now. but we're just stretching for a moment and appreciating the scenic side of things. So
Let me make these off. Even though the entrance is right there.
yeah, he could just walk. Yeah, he could just walk, but he's going to be doing that. So that's what we're doing now.
You did that on video.
And now back to our regularly scheduled doofusness programming. Programming? Doofus programming. Here's a cool spot we might stop on the way back, guys. You can check it all out in Justin Scar's video if we don't get a chance to, though. This is so cool. They got some new stuff coming and everything. It's a dream come true. Not like Nick singing though. Nick singing is a nightmare, same thing.
It's a beautiful thing to the ears.
Giant robot. They got everything. We gotta stop here on the way back, dude.
Kids and write her a song. She took off her shoe and I took off that thong. I whipped on. He said, "Baby was wrong, girl, nothing. I'm about to smash like I'm King Kong."
Fort Irwin. There's a military fort.
Music! Yeah! Here we come!
What about every video you make us be singing in the background?
You're the only one who likes that, Nick. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at Vegas. Let the party commence. And the profanity dropping continues. So we just got to our hotel and this guy packed all of this. Okay, this is my hand on his bag. He packed all of this and that for a one-night stay at the Hotel Galaxy here in Vegas. Yeah, so over-prepared much?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, alright, he's ready for anything. He told me he has an assassination mission, so maybe there's guns or something in there, I don't know.
Dude,
but
there's a
that's his own business. I'm just gonna leave it there. But I'm just saying.
ARK sniper rifle.
I'm just saying, guys, I mean, really?
I'm gonna kill my target.
Alright.
I work for the CIA.
He's on it, CIA agent at work. This hotel is not like the Hilton or anything, but you know, it's got what we need. It's got 2 beds and a bathroom, and
Nick.
and a Nick, and a TV. We got a smoking room, so it also comes with pre-installed sensory overload. Yeah, we haven't done the blacklight yet, but it may have some interesting bed materials. We're gonna find out about that. What I want you guys to know is that the view is awesome. I know you can't really see it, but right over there is the Luxor. So I'll get you guys a better shot in a bit.
Hey, it's the helicopter that they spotted in The Walking Dead.
There you go. So we just had breakfast over here at the Palms Resort and Spa.
Yeah,
it was
hotel.
it was $45 for a buffet with beer at 8:30 in the morning. So I mean, we're on a good start for day one. Now we're trying to figure out where the Lyft pickup spot is at. A wonderful valet guy told us we gotta head down here, so here we go. We're taking Lyft because I don't feel like walking. This guy, on the other hand, love to walk. Logic.
You don't even hear about certain people because
I remember hearing, I just don't know who it was.
could have been the lady from. I thought it was the lady from the Bionic Woman.
Oh.
Alright guys, so we have seen the Luxor and we've been through Mandalay Bay. Now we're over here at Excalibur and they have a 4D experience with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, the Lego dude who is somewhere behind me, and Journey 2,
Which is also Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Both movies are.
yeah. No, what was the other one they had?
Superman.
And then Superman, right? So they have 4 different experiences you can see. The best package is $14.99 for 3 of them. We just saw a Lego Movie. It was childish, but very much enjoyable.
No, the other way.
What are we? What?
Towards you.
What? Oh, you
No,
don't want to be in it?
No.
No. Okay, he doesn't
Here,
like.
here,
He's
here.
camera shy, but
No,
it
it's
was
not that.
what?
You're
Constant shaming all day, but we just saw the Lego one. We're waiting right now to see.
It's your punishment for bringing me along.
We're waiting to see the San Andreas and then Superman. So we're excited about that. But the Lego one was for kids, but it was a lot of fun and had a few surprises. Had a few little surprises. So
This part, I never understood. Is that the part of the second part of the movie, the Journey Beneath the Center of the Earth?
Yeah.
Which is also with The Rock?
I don't know.
There's so many movies he does.
I didn't watch them after I saw them the first time.
He's like
so.
Samoan Samuel Jackson.
He does everything, mother. Didn't even say it. I'm gonna put a beep there just for fun. Nick and I just finished this 4D experience, like I was just talking about. Overall, it could have been better, so I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 stars. Nick, you got an opinion on this?
Very childish.
He liked it. So here we go, guys. We're over here at MGM, and he finally found something that he wants to do more than a 4D San Andreas experience. Failed. My name is James Hahn and I support this failure. Alright, so Nick wasn't behaving. I put him in the corner back there. We're taking a little bit of a break right here on the strip, just walking down, seeing what we have to see, finding some new things, seeing some old things, talking to some people, having a good time, and figuring out what we're going to do next. It's a good day here, and he's still doing his job. The adventure continues as we enter the world's longest, the longest mall in the world. Not really, but it feels like it. We just walked into this mall looking for one place. Haven't even found that place yet.
It's been 20 minutes later.
But we've seen everything else we could possibly imagine. So, welcome to Las Vegas's gigantic mall.
Lego store.
Lego store. We're out. So we got lost. We fought some zombies. We tried to kill people in sports goods. It was a good adventure. We're having a good time. But the best part, he wanted me to hold the sparring bags for him, but I tried to tell him, if you haven't bought it yet, it's not yours to play with. Whatever. But the point is, I did live. Speaking of living, I just bought myself an awesome new hat, and that was a sin because Zoom is not the good guy. So how's that for living?
You want to represent the bad guy. That's like wearing a Sith t-shirt.
And I'm loving it. May the force not be with you. So we started off our day here in Mandalay Bay. Now we're going to start off our night here in Mandalay Bay. We're going to do it the best way possible. After 6.5 years of waiting, we are finally going to get to see the concert of concerts. It's done by the same people who did the concert that I saw back in high school to honor Michael Jackson. It is the same people who did Immortal, now presenting Michael Jackson 1.
Michael. Let's make history.
Who's bad? Who's bad? Who's bad? Who's bad?
Am I really loud though?
Yeah, you're really loud. Shut up.
Are you serious?
Yep.
I got stuck with my belt. Even when my mindset, I still give my seat.
Yeah, so we took Nick to the bar and he had a few shots. That's the backstory here. And now Nick is going to try the grand challenge of the stairs without getting us kicked out of the hotel at 2 o'clock in the morning.
It's later than that, dude. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I want to sleep.
Okay.
But I also want to drink Coronas.
Well, there's the stairs.
Do not show my mom this. She will never forgive me.
I'll try not to show her all of it.
This is funny as
Hold on to the rail.
laugh so hard.
Yeah, hold on to the rail when you go up.
That's not a good idea. Should have never done that.
He gets free beer and booze. And that's what happens.
So talented.
Yeah, Nick's it. Watch me fall down the stairs.
That would be hilarious. The fact that I can cross my arms and over here without falling. It's no longer me.
What?
I said it's no longer me. I'm not the center of attention.
No, I was showing them Vegas. Now we gotta go to the room.
You want to embarrass me? I know that.
Too late.
You know, I think more than anything that I'm up is that I'm tired of anything.
Alright, so we're back. Here's the party. Part 2. We're on day 2, and real talk, guys, this hotel is nuts. Because not only is it ghetto, but can you hear that in the background? It's like almost noon. Granted, you know, it's past the morning time. But we're in Vegas, having crazy nights, and that's what we wake up to. So we're having a lot of fun with that, aren't we, Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah. On top of that, we get here to the hotel and we get to the room. We get to the room. It continues. And you sit down on the bed. It feels like the bed's going to collapse underneath you. The phone isn't even plugged in. I went to call room service yesterday. Didn't even work. I had to go online, find the number, call the hotel office to ask a question. We paid for extended time here. Because we got back at 4:30, right? It was like 4:30. It was late. We got back like super late in the morning, and we're like, we're not going to get up by 11. Thankfully, we had our alarm clock out there, though, so we did get up by 11. But we paid $30 for late checkout. Again, that guy woke us up. But if he hadn't woken us up, the manager or whoever from the office came and started banging on the door at 11 o'clock, checkout time, blah, 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 you know, have to get out kind of thing. And I'm like, no, I got the receipt right here. I just paid last night for extended time. Oh, sorry. It's like, well, what if we were sleeping, you know? Come on. You got to have your paperwork together. We had an invoice and everything. It's in the computer. And on top of that, the little table over here, one of the legs is pre-broken. When I put my stuff on it, it literally just fell out. So, if you want a cheap motel, this place is awesome. You get what you pay for. But it's been an interesting trip, to say the least, staying at the Hotel Galaxy here in Las Vegas. The one good thing, like I already showed you, is the view. And everything is really close, so lift is super easy to take and get around. The great thing on top of that, as you've noticed, is that my Nick app is still working properly. We are having profanity bombings throughout the rest of this show. So thank you for joining. We're going to get going on our little venture. We got some things we're going to do, and then Nick's going to have his fun here in Nevada. So we'll see you guys there, off to Fremont Street. We're not going to do a whole lot today's chill because either we have a hangover or we're tired. I'm not sure which one Nick has, but we're just taking it easy, flowing through the second day here, and then tomorrow we'll stop by 1 or 2 little spots. But for today, we're going to check out the container park here in Las Vegas, Nevada, right off of Fremont Street, which is right over here. And yeah, it's going to be an easy day. Easy day, easy day. So come on, check out this, and we'll be on with the rest of the show.
Dude, I have to angrily
Well, then go do it.
It's funny, but it's true. I'll back up.
once nobody out here. Just empty space having to come through. I can imagine how much longer that would be in a wagon. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived now at K7. It is a bed and breakfast, and it is our second hotel for this trip. Last stop, and then we will be off tomorrow to check out the adventure of Nick's lifetime.
It's my entire life, get used to it.
And then I'm gonna go be checking out a museum in the area as well.
Oh, by the way,
It's a really nice little deal, and we're gonna have a good time finishing up with relaxation. Not sponsored. We are on day 3. Last night, Nick had the adventure of a lifetime. I got to talk to the owner of the establishment that held his adventure, and we had an amazing conversation. It was unusual having such a conversation at such a place, but we did it. Today is pretty much his driving. We're going to make one short stop here in Pahrump, and then we're going to make the next stop over in Baker, and that will be for a museum and a beef jerky place, and both will be brief, so you guys can finally stop watching the video here in a few minutes. But 3-day vacation, feels good, had a lot of fun, and got to use my Nick app, and thankfully the Nick app is deactivated at the moment, so there's no profanity. Join us now for the last day of our vacation. I know what a lot of you guys are thinking. Pahrump, Nevada. What's there? Well, for some who have been out here, not much. They do have a brothel. They have legal brothels out here. Not why I came. My friend came for that. That was his little gift for getting into the Marines. He's going to boot camp. It's all great. Me, I came out for one reason only. And if they didn't have this, I wouldn't be here. They have a little museum out here, very small. I'll show you a little bit of it. But it's a museum nonetheless. And they have some old buildings. They have some things you can see inside the windows. You can look inside and see the old schoolhouse. They got some statues depicting people back in the day. It's a really cool little place. Las Vegas is called Sin City. And a lot of people look at people who go to Las Vegas, and a lot of people look at people who definitely go to Pahrump as immoral or crazy. From my circle of friends and my circle of family, Las Vegas is a place you go to indulge in sin. And we've had some fun. We've had some fun out here in Vegas. But that wasn't the whole purpose. We came out to relax. We came out to spend a little bit of money. We came to have a good time as brothers, me and my friend Nick. And we did that. And now we're here to remind everyone that you can go to some place that has bad connotations and still be able to find some good things. There's a lot of history in Pahrump. There's a lot of history in Las Vegas. And there is sin, there is bad, but there's also a lot of good. A lot of hardworking people came here. A lot of children were raised here. A lot of pioneering happened in these cities that has brought a lot of good to this world. So, there was an intense past out here with the heat, with the rain, with snow, animals, Indians, everything, conflicts. It's history. Come out here sometime, look around the museum, learn something. Go to Vegas, go down Fremont Street, try and see if you can figure out the history. Watch the shows, not all the shows, but watch the shows. Like Fremont Street, they have a whole experience you can watch on their dome. I wasn't able to get it because they didn't play it when we were there, but it's phenomenal. Wherever you go, there's good and there's bad. Doesn't matter if it's Las Vegas, Disneyland, whatever it is. Take the time to find both things and then find a balanced way to come out of the experience as a better person. Next stop, aliens. Last stop on our trip, as promised, is here at the Alien Fresh Jerky place in Baker. It's been a good trip. Best way to finish it is with some good beef jerky. Now we're outside in the car with our beef jerky, and Nick is very happy being filmed. He's very proud of himself for being consistent throughout this video with his language. We're gonna go ahead and try some of our beef jerky.
That's the prize of my moment.
Yeah, that's his thing, so he's gonna keep up with it. We're gonna try our beef jerky here in just a second. We got some really good stuff. The aliens have brought us the best in the universe.
We don't even know. We haven't tried it yet.
Well, that's what they told me inside. So, you know, that's what
gullible.
That's what the voices said. So I'm gonna trust what I heard. So
I don't feel comfortable in the car with you anymore. If anybody sees this, please help.
Help him soon, because soon it will be over. But anyway, we got some jerky. The best kind is, of course, the one that the aliens take the most, and that's abducted cow beef jerky.
You cannot advertise something that you have never tried.
I'm advertising it now.
But you don't know. You haven't tried it.
You want to try it?
Yeah, at least let me watch.
Open up.
No, the other one, the last one.
Open the bag and then hand me a piece, and I'll tell everybody what I think. How about that? Review.
Exactly. You cannot,
all right.
You cannot just say things if you don't know it.
Well, I know it's good.
Oh, you do it all anyways.
Okay, here's how I know it's good. It's abducted cow beef jerky. What is the number one thing that aliens abduct? Cows. So it must be good. Okay, so here's a piece of beef jerky made out of abducted cow.
Just a whole video of you eating something, no words said. That would be great.
You'd like it if I didn't talk, wouldn't you?
Yes, very much. It's very irritating.
So newsflash, guys. It's awesome. It is good.
Wow.
So, from now on, I'm going to own cows specifically for aliens to take them and make them into this beef jerky. So, do you have any money on you so I can start that?
Oh, what?
He doesn't have any money.
Why you gotta put my business out there like that? What the fuck?
I'm paying you back for all the language. But anyway, the beef jerky is good.
You just coin all my bad words on.
The beef jerky is amazing here. Whether he believes it or not, it's great.
Well, I'm not disagreeing with you, but you have to try it. You cannot advertise something. You have to try.
I trust Justin Scar's judgment.
Who's Justin Scar?
He doesn't know who my favorite YouTuber is, so now we're not friends. But the other kind...
That sounds like a made-up name. Like a guy that wants to, like he used to own, it's like a cool backstory. It should be.
Yeah, there is a cool backstory, and I will tell you after the video. But basically, we got... Hey, get out of there. I'm advertising. But beef jerky from this place is amazing, period. End of story. The other kind that we got is what happens when the alien's tractor beam quits halfway up, and the thing splats in the road. And that's roadkill beef jerky. So we'll try that in a minute as well, but we're not going to do that one on video because I've already proven that it's amazing in my own mouth. I don't need his belief system to work for me. But
oh yeah, we're just going off what he says.
Okay, and then when they get to the moon and they make this stuff, they produce this, and this is tri-tip barbecue beef on the moon. So,
cows on the moon would explode, dude. Lack of oxygen, the pressure would go.
Why do you think there's so many pieces?
How are they going to light a fire? There's no oxygen.
They gather the pieces after the cow explodes, they put it on the fire, and then they make beef jerky.
There can't be fire in space.
There can, because they're aliens. They have the ability to do force fields, all kinds of things. So we will trust that they can do that. And then, of course, the best kind, and this is the most highly advertised kind of beef jerky that they have. Highly recommend you get it because it's delicious. I've actually had a piece of this before. And, well, I have. I mean, we've all had a piece of this. We just don't know it because it's invisible jerky.
He basically bought a bag.
Yes.
For $1.50.
Thanks for joining me on another adventure. If you liked what you saw, please hit the like button and feel free to subscribe. If you didn't like what you saw, please shoot me a message on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram and let me know how I can improve my content. To support me financially, you can find the Patreon link in the description below, or you can email me at Jhahnmartialartist@gmail.com. Whatever the future may hold, it'll be intense. I hope to see you there.